Hey everybody, Jacqueline here, and today we're going to be doing some core, standing core, using some kickboxing moves for the core. I've got a lighter set of weights for the arms. We're going to be working arms and we're going to be working balance. So join me, get yourself set up, put on some tunes, whatever you want to listen to while we're doing this, and let's get going. All right, so we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to marching on the spot, and then start with some arm circles, punch in a punching position. So your fists, you'll always put your fists with the thumbs out. Take it to shoulder height, take it out, and back, and down. And now we'll go the other direction. Shoulder blades are down, nice strong arms, big fists, and out, and back, and down. All right, so now we're going to start with our knee raises, nice and big range of motion, alternating sides, and we're going to take our arms up. Little twist in the body. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, side, forward, side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and pull. So pull out, pull in. Elbows are in, opening up. Taking your feet towards your butt, like so. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your hands. 3, 2, 1. March it out. So we're going to take our shoulders and up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to tap, weave, and bob. So core is nice and tight. You're going to take your arms and have them in front of your face. Weave and bob. So what you're doing is you're coming across and your hips are coming forward. Arms are nice and high. Now punch, punch, punch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you getting warm? I'm starting to huff and puff a little bit. I'm definitely getting warm. All right, so now I'm going to do a little bit of core warm up. So taking your arms up nice and high, you're standing on one leg, and you're going to go towards that knee. 3, 4, really crunch it sideways. Working your balance here, because everybody knows how things like Tai Chi, kickboxing, all works your balance. Good job. Okay. Reset. Take it to the other side and soft bend, micro bend in your standing leg. And 5 more. 4. Crunch it. 2, 1. March it out. So your upper body will have felt that a little bit. You're going to grab your weights and we're going to start to do some balance and some core in the arms. And then we'll get back to more core. So here's your balance. Your core is always working when you're doing balance work. You're going to take your weights And we're going to start off with a curl. So I have 10-pound weights. Shoulders are down and back. And you're not coming all the way up because that's a rest just to here. And switch legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now you're going to keep one weight in your hand, and we're going to do some wood choppers. Shoulder blades are down and back, and core. 2. You can go with heavier weights if you want. I'm just going to stick with the 10s. 7, 8, 9. Notice how I'm coming up on my toe and twisting a little bit through the hip. It's optional. 14, 15, other side. Cross, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. We're going to 15. 13, 14, 15. You're going to grab your weights. Come back up. We're going to go for round 2. This time in a hammer curl. Shoulder blades are down and back. You have your hammer curl position. You're going to come up and balance. 6, 7, 8. Other side. So you have to pick a number that you can do one side the same as well as the other. So get yourself set up, core is nice and tight. You have a micro bend in the standing leg. Never hyperextend. And 8. Good. One more round of wood choppers. I like to do everything at least 2 or 3 times. So you're setting yourself up. You're going to do your wood chopper. So any of these rotational movements that we make are awesome for anybody who does golf, plays any rotational sports like hockey, baseball. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just come up to no higher than my ear because it's not a shoulder exercise, it is a core. So you're twisting a little bit. If you cannot twist because of osteoporosis or back, you cannot twist as much, but don't go up high. 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. So we've done 2 rounds of biceps and wood choppers for core. So now we're going to get into more core and more balance and a little bit of cardio agility. So here we go with some athleticism is what I call it. And we all have our inner athlete. Okay? Don't care if you're not an athlete. Imagine that you are, because you are. Okay, so agility, brain train. Out, out, in. Notice which leg you're leading with. 6, 7. Easy, right? Fast. Go fast now. Don't switch legs. 10 more. Nice strong shoulders. And 1. March it out. Let's kick it forward. You can use your core by crunching. And if you can't crunch, use your arms. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other leg. If you're following me across, you're probably doing your right leg right now. If you're doing as I said, I'm using my left leg before we used our right. Pretty easy like this, but let's speed it up. Nice and light on your feet. Where's that inner athlete? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to make that a little challenging, your little crunch move. You're going to have your weight in your hand. And we're going to do that same kick. So eye level, no higher. And crunch, crunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. So, standing abs. Let's grab the weight. Heart rate's up again. A little bit of HIIT training here. And what we're going to do is work balance again and our arms. So you're going to set yourself up, legs hip width apart. You're going to slide that leg back for support if you need it. You're going to have your feet firmly planted on the ground. You're going to take your weights, lean forward from the hip. Most of the weight is on the front leg. You take your weights up, 90 degrees, no flicking the wrists. Let's start off like this with your tricep kickback. Neck in line with the spine. Now, if you want, you can add a leg raise. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that one leg down, other hand on the knee. We're going to turn this weight, palm to the ceiling, and pulse it up. Small move. Neck in line with the spine. And 10. Let's switch sides and do the same thing. So I'm doing both, and then I'm switching to a single arm. So standing, setting yourself up. Arms are up high, no flicking of the wrists. You're not going to come all the way in. You're just going from here and out. 2, 3, 4. If your balance is challenged and you cannot perform the rep, then I want you to keep that leg down. 12, 13, 14, 15. Taking the leg down, only single arm. Control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Scratch that part. We're going to pulse it up. So turn the palm to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent work. Okay, back to core. So taking your arms, bringing these guys down. And what we're going to do this time is we're going to do repeaters. And I want you to imagine that you have a bag or someone's head. If you really got that angry, you got to get out. You're going to stand on that one leg, weight on the front, core's nice and tight, shoulders are back, and you're going to kick it, kick it, kick it. So I'm going to use a little Pilates ball, which I use in my classes, and it feels so good You can use a pillow. You can use the imaginary air. And go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick it. This works your core. Also the standing leg for balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Feels so good to get that out. Let's go to the other side. And 20. It's also good for the hip flexor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Round 2. Now we've done 2 rounds with triceps. We're going to grab our arms and work the shoulders now. So let's get our weights. So I always include shoulders with my arms because we've done our curls, our triceps, times 2 sets. What we're going to do is we're going to get into a sumo squat. Toes are out, your shoulders, arms are at 90. You're going to come down into a sumo and up to a lateral raise. Keep your neck in line with the spine. Do not go higher than your shoulders. And keeping the elbows at 90. Your wrists and your elbows are parallel to the floor at finish. 13, 14, 15. Keep it down here. Now I want you to hold isometric, turn it to a bicep, calves. Stay down. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come up on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So let's put the weights down. I'm going to do a little bit more cardio interval here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go cross, 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 step, step, cross, step, step. Alternating sides. Keep those arms up. Use the brain. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to shuffle on the spot. On the toes. Let's go. Wide, narrow. Wide, narrow. Forward, back. Forward, back. Hold it. Arms up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your cushion, your imaginary head. Set yourself up. Shoulders are down and back. Core, bomber core, and go. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I hope you're breathing hard. It's always a good workout. To do that interval training is awesome. Setting yourself up on the other leg. Weight is on that leg, core is tight, hip flexor. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're mad at anyone, or just life. 3, 2, 1. You are one workout away from a good mood. I always say that to my class. All right, so we're going to go back to those shoulders for the second round. So let's grab our weights. Set yourself up. into your sumo. 90 degrees. You're down and up. Always breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay down. Turn your weights up on the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8. Working the calves, super important. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. And because we only did one side, for your side kicks or side knee ups at the beginning, we're going to finish off with those. So standing nice and tall, shoulder blades are back, arms are high, and 7, 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Other side. Arms up. And let's go. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I don't know about you. My heart rate's been high the whole time. We are just under 25 minutes right now. We're just going to do one more thing, and that is to cool down and stretch. So just take your legs nice and wide apart. We're going to stretch those inner thighs. We're going to come over to one side and hold. And take it over to the other side. Hold. And think about how you've gotten a really good little upper body workout, core, balance, and of course, hip training. So now you're going to turn, and we're going to get into the hip flexor. So you're going to get into a runner stretch. You always make sure your toes and your knees are pointed in the same direction. Hopefully forward, because if you're out to the side with the back leg, you can tweak your knee, and you don't want to do that. So you're going to come here, and you can put your elbow on your knee and reach. Switch elbow, put your hand on the floor and reach. Doing a twist. Come back to center. Come on up. And let's stretch the calf. As you will have worked those calves doing all those knee, heel raises. All right, so let's go back over to the other side into your runner stretch. Everybody always forgets to stretch, and stretching is super important to remain injury-free. Take that arm up, and now you're gonna take it to the other side. Sorry, arm on the floor, and reach it up. Nice hip flexor stretch. We've used those hips a lot. Now you're gonna take that leg in, come up, and stretch the calf. Breathe. Heart rate should be coming down now to a manageable level. And now I'm going to give you a really good bicep stretch. You're going to take your shoulders, stand out straight. You're going to turn your palm to the ceiling. Thumb is at the back of the room. You're going to feel that nice bicep stretch. Take it up and out. Now turn, palm, and now turn the shoulder and turn the palm to the ceiling. So now you're getting that bicep stretch on that side. And bring it back. Standing on one leg for balance. If you need to hang on to something, you can. And grabbing your foot, stretching the quadricep because they've worked too. Awesome. Nice deep breathing. Always get plenty of water during the day before you go to bed. A couple of hours before you go to bed is a good idea. And then the other side. So highly recommend always getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I try really hard. Sometimes it's a little harder than others. So there, now you've stretched your quads. Hamstrings are the last thing you're gonna do because we've worked those as well. You're gonna take one leg out, reach for the toes. Hold, nice flat back. Don't round out your spine. Bend your other leg, micro bend in the standing leg. And other side. And then come on up. And I hope you've enjoyed this workout. I hope you'll do it again and again. Leave some comments down in the comment section. I like to get back to everyone. And hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit the bell so that you get notification when I put my next workout up. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing, strong day. Bye for now.